What's up, guys? Man on the Moon here with another video. And today I'm going to be continuing my team build series, and I'm going to be going over the attack team I used during War of Champions. I know it's about a month ago now, but honestly, I went on vacation and took a break from life for 2 weeks. So yeah, I just haven't been making videos a whole lot. That being said, as usual, I'm gonna go over the team itself and the mods and the weapons, and then I'm gonna give a couple just test duels to show how I would actually, do the attacks themselves. Um, but before we get to that, I would like to remind you guys to like and subscribe for more content. I'm back from vacation now, so I will be pumping out more videos on a regular basis again. But yeah, let's get into it. So this is the team I used for the most part during War Champions. It worked pretty well for me, just all around. Um, Obviously, there's a fair few promos in there, but it's what you kind of got to use in War Champions. Trader lead, Molly, just as a safety net. I still say she's one of the best safety nets in the Mythic era. Plus, I love Molly. Yuletide Ezekiel, Winter Harrison, and Thanksgiving Sophia. And it's got a good amount of control for sure. It's got, Yuletide Zeke in there for the normalize. But it's also between Harrison and Sophia, you've got, a lot of crit damage with Winter Harrison. And then for, like Rick teams and stuff, you've got Sophia with just the flat damage. It's nice to have two different types of damage in the same attack team, personally, I think. And I think this is just a good mixture of just pure damage, crit damage, control, and protection all in one, right? Now, as far as the weapons go, on Trader, I was using Mateo's shotgun just because it's got the improved impair, AP down, and just he's got control everywhere with him having precision, because he's a control tune. It's just I love him just as a leader just because of the fact that he has so much control on him. Um, like he can do the job of, honestly, like in my opinion, he does the job of multiple control tunes all in one. So yeah, this was my go-to as far as control goes. Now on Molly, I was using Winter Marcus's Spanner, mainly just because of the fact that I could get 55% attack on it, and the improved ransack with everything she does being basic attacks. It's just, like Sebastian, every turn he gives himself a 400% attack boost. It's just like, okay, I need that. It's not even so much that I need her to have it, it's just I need him not to. um it's nice being able to steal stuff like Halo, like from a circuit or whatever at turn one. Okay, cool. Just on the off chance that my Molly gets killed turn one, okay, she's got the Halo, plus I can get a kill down on turn one. And everything she does is basic attack, so it just works out nicely. Now on Zeke, I got lucky, man. I kind of got unlucky with that percentage on 48%. Somebody gave me the tip just before War of Champions, like, hey, you need to put pain spread on him. And I was just about to reset the percentage because I only got 48%. And I was just like, let me just blowtorch this real quick and see if I can get pain spread. And sure enough, I did get it. And this is just this weapon on him, it's just insane. That normalized being pain spread is crazy. And just the fact that like he has impair on his kit, when he crits, and that can pain spread, and the stuff, just everything pain spread, and he just does. basic attacks everywhere himself, so he's just always spreading something. I do wish he was a control tune rather than a support, because precision on him would have been disgusting. Like, that would have been bonkers. But that's probably also why they didn't. I mean, they probably didn't want to make the first normalizer tune to be that OP. So, it is what it is. But, yeah. I got lucky, and honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to reset it. That 2%, he's not my damage dealer. I don't need that 2% on him. Do I wish it was there? Yeah, but it's not worth resetting. But I will say, as much as that's not worth resetting for the extra 2%, if you've got him, put pain spread on there. Like, it is insane with him. Next up with Winter Harrison, I gave him that shoot your eye out BB gun. I think this weapon works really well with him just because of the improved attack damage boost, and it ignores the defense bonuses. That's really good. And I can't even remember what it had on it to start with. Maybe a double attack or something, but I just put the plus 45% attack on it and got it up to 50% attack, and he can wreck. And with Sophia, I just went back to the plus 45% attack when attacking more than 50% HP. It's the best I've really got for her. She doesn't do a whole lot of basic attacks. If anybody has a legitimately good weapon to give Sophia, please put it down in the comments below, because I still haven't really figured out a really good one. So this is what I've gone with, just because I had it sitting there, and it was just built, and what are you going to do? Sometimes there's just those characters that you just can't find a good weapon for them. But like I said, then again, I may just not have found it. So if you have, let me know, please. Alright, so for the mods, with Trader, I just went attack set. He can do a fair amount of damage, especially, attack versus tough, attack versus fast, attack while taunted. And then that daze resist is mainly just because you want him to have that confuse turn 1 if you want it. I find myself actually not using that daze not using the confuse until... I find myself not using the confuse until turn 2 a lot of times, but on the off chance that I do want it turn 1, I want it to be there, so daze resist for sure. Alright, so for Molly, I went crit set, HP, mod, just because there again, she's my safety net. I want her surviving stuff like bleed or trauma or whatever. Whatever it is, I just want her to have more HP. I'm not so much worried about the defense, because honestly, a lot of times she has defense bonuses that she's stolen from other characters with the ransack. So, I assume she's going to have a defense bonus most of the time, but I can't give her an HP bonus. You know what I mean? I give her bonus HP, but I can't give her, more HP than she has. Paragon AP drain, just because there again, everything she does is just basic attacks. So, and when that procs, that's almost a full reset for most defense tunes. Honestly, minus 60 AP. Most defense tunes are only 55, so that's just a full reset. I got a nice taunt resist, crit mod, just obviously Guardian. And then attack versus tough, just because, if she's going to hit somebody, you might as well double down on trait advantage anyway. That's how I look at it. Now, for Yuletide Zeke, I gave him the Paragon crit chance mod for, obvious reasons. If he's not hitting that crit, he's not normalizing. And if he's not normalizing, I am a sad moon man. It again, AP drain, just because, minus 40 is not a full reset, but that's a full turn, no matter what. That's an extra turn they got to take before they rush. attack versus strong and fast. Just because one double, there's a lot of melee teams. I figure anti-melee for him. And then, again, a nice taunt resist, just because there's kind of taunt everywhere, So for Winter Harrison, first off, I'm going to say it. Don't give me any crap about using a gold mod. It is a max mod. I've had it forever. And truth be told, it is the best confuse resist I have on crit. It is better than any of the plat mods I have on crit set. And I'm already offset on the attack versus strong. So I didn't want to just do a 3 set. And even then, it would have only been like a 77%. It wasn't worth sacrificing the set bonus for a plat for an extra 2%. So I don't want to hear about it. With the rest of him, I went all out, just Paragon everywhere. Paragon attack on crit, attack versus tough on crit, crit, crit damage on crit damage, and then the offset, I got the attack versus strong on attack set. But I mean, I want him doing the big damages, so I gave him the big boy mods, Alright, and lastly, I've got Thanksgiving Sophia, and she has Paragon attack on attack, the Paragon taunt resist on attack, exhaust resist, which, 69%, so, at least if she gets, if there's somebody there with exhaust, hopefully she won't get hit with that, being follow-up and all. Attack wall impaired, mainly just because, if she is impaired and can't use her rush, at least I'm going to punish them for it. And attack versus alert, mainly just because there's, anti-Rick teams is really what it comes down to. Because if Harrison, if he's not hitting crits because of that, Rick's lead skill, I at least want to be able to do big hits with Sophia. Alright, so next I'm going to do, I don't know, a few raids, maybe a handful, just to show you how I would actually do my attacks and how the team itself would work. Alright, so first up, attack Noor with the Ransack, steal everything from her, because she had the normalized resist. Then we go over here to William. Do a fair amount of damage, but the main thing there was to get them both normalized. Alright. Get some good damage in on Noor. Go down that line. Now, I couldn't steal his Sebastian's 400% right away, but that is alright, because now we're just kind of in a position to take him down. Go in at Rick, and job done. Alright, so we got another Rick team. This time I think I'm actually going to normalize Andre, and I'm going to... Sebastian doesn't have a defense bonus yet. Alright, so we got the double... normalize on that side. Go in that over there. At this point, it's just a matter of, finishing it. Probably this turn, honestly. Yep. Now, this one isn't an ideal test, just because, let's face it, Sophia versus Tough Tunes just isn't the most fair thing in the world. But, get that normalized there. Get a whole lot of damage in from Harrison, and then just mop up with Sophia. It's just real nasty turn one, but it worked. Alright, here we got a bit more of a different team with the tie lead. Here I would probably go for that, go for that. Did I manage? Oh no, I wouldn't have managed that. Confuse him forever. Take down PK. Did I? No, I did not. So, steal his defense bonus. I mean, okay. I mean, it's not the best thing, but that's what Molly is for. Alright, now we got them normalized. And there you go. Alright, well guys, I want to thank you all for tuning in and watching the latest edition of my team build series. Once again, this is the team I was using during War of Champions. If you can build it, try it out, man. Let me know how it goes. If you've got Yuletide Zeke and you don't have pain spread on him and you're not trying for pain spread on him, you should really change your mind and try getting pain spread on him, because it is insanely good. Other than that, thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out. I hope this helps. And until next time, remember, it is a game, so try and have fun. This is going to be your friendly neighborhood man on the moon, signing off. Later, guys.